Just making sure that everybody can hear me properly. And if not, then that really sucks. So we're just going to double check that here before we go any further and get into the introduction. Alright, I hear sound coming out of the video, and hopefully you are as well. Welcome once again to Let's Play Fallout 4 Survival Mode as I turn off the YouTube to hear the callback channel because we don't want to hear extra me. But again, episode 3 of Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are tuning in, if you're checking out after the fact, either way, thank you for watching this. Make sure to like and subscribe to Riles Beniles to stay up to date on when I will be posting these episodes of Let's Play Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Yeah, it's working for the first time. Who knew that? So yeah, in the last episode, we accepted a mission from the Minutemen, essentially saying that we were going to take out the raider problem in the theCorvega assembly plant, made it through the front door to be immediately killed. We're gonna not let that happen this time. We're gonna go in, we're gonna kick some ass, take some names, and hopefully not get killed by God knows what's inside. So let's get into it. We're kind of looking at a little bit of a difficulty, a bit of a handicap, so to speak, as we get launched into the game and loaded. We're right outside of the theCorvega assembly plant with a bed right on the interstate. We got a suit of power armor, but it's got no juice, so it's strictly just armor. So as much as it's good to have the damage resistance, we're also basically walking very, very slowly to the objective. But hey, good news is we don't have to deal with any fall damage, so that's also a good news. We'll do this for a couple hours, hopefully at least get this mission done, make our way back to Sanctuary, and hopefully it won't take terribly long. Ideally, that's kind of the goal for tonight, just because Monday, of course, is the beginning of the work week, and it's got to make sure that I get up on time, because I don't think I can use... I was streaming Fallout 4 on YouTube as an excuse for why I was late. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Who knows? We could knock this thing out in like 15 minutes. And then die. Then have to do it another again. And we could get back to Sanctuary in 45 minutes. Maybe we'll go a little longer, but who knows? But again, thank you very much for tuning in as this loading screen takes forever. Again, make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Here we go. The playlist is also on my page as well. You can stay up to date on previous episodes. Let's see. What do we got here? Alright, so we got the power armor here. We got at least a couple suits of that. We'll get some food here. What am I doing? I am double checking something here. Bear with me, folks. Just getting those social media plugs out there. Finishing that out. Really quick to plug the social medias. You can follow me on Facebook. Facebook.com/ACRILEYWI. That's AC Riley, Wisconsin. Twitter and Instagram at WrongAlexRiley. You can check me out on that as well. And of course on PlayStation and of course YouTube. Liking and subscribing. Make sure to hit the little bell on the channel, and anytime I go live, you'll get a notification. And then we will get on the road here. I know that I have to grab some food and some water. We'll do that really quick. Properly fed, rock, and roll. Alright. So here we go. Alright. And again, we don't have a fusion core in the power armor, so it's basically just a walking tank, which, knowing my luck, they're gonna have to deal with that, so be forewarned, you will have to deal with this annoying beeping noise. We're also walking in with the fact that Dogmeat is hurt. Dogmeat decided to walk in the line of fire and didn't really favor him too well. And ultimately, we don't have another option just because of the obvious fact that I'm out of stim pack, so we're kind of walking into this with not a ton of good fortune. So all I can hope is that at the the second time is a little bit easier. So I guess we'll see into that. Probably shouldn't put that right in front of my screen. Alright. Alright. Making sure we're not disturbed. Well, that sucked terribly. That's alright. The beeping. Birthright, you're not wrong. Honestly, if I wouldn't get shot and killed at such an easy rate, I would probably take this off. More than likely... See, what'd I tell you? Alright. So the objective here is twofold. So, A, we want to take out the raiders, and B, we also want to get to the top of the Corvega assembly plant because there is a little added goodie. Just because there is a bobblehead at the top, and of course we want to make sure that we get that. But of course, the big thing is making sure we survive, which hopefully we'll be able to pull off. Hopefully your Sunday's going well. I grabbed a nice, pretty simple meal. Grabbed some barbecue pulled pork and some cornmeal. Thought that would be fitting to put together, and a nice little light snack. Not really a light snack, actually pretty good dinner. I was pretty happy as well. I can't take care of dog meat. I don't have any stim packs. I would more than happily take care of dog meat if I had the proper medicine. I do not. Ooh, there's a... Alright. Did not notice that. Oh, I'm dead.
Playing games with me, huh?
The nice thing about VATS is that even if you can't necessarily use VATS, at least there's the added benefit of being able to at least kind of have a general idea of where your target's going to be. You know, the silver linings in life. Alright. We're gonna pick this up because we're gonna be walking slowly anyway. Having Girl Scout cookies, delicious. Birthright, what kind of Girl Scout cookies are you partaking in on this fine evening? Alright, we're gonna... show up right over here. Oh, that scared me for a second. Huh?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I don't know where they're walking around. I hear them. I hear them in my brain.
Scared, huh? You should be.
I am actually kind of terrified. With my full suit of power armor. Peanut butter patties.
It'll all be over soon.
I'm a caramel delight guy myself. Not to say the peanut butter patties aren't bad. It's just I'm a Samoan guy. I'm a caramel delight, the coconut.
You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to.
I got it.
See, I was under the impression.
Yet. Back of my neck's still itching.
Huh? I mean, as much as I'm okay with the fact I can sneak around in power armor, it's kind of the idea of like, how do they not hear just this giant suit of metal?
Think you can hide? Oh man, come back! I was happy. Alright.
That's one down.
Eat this!
Ooh, I am almost dead. I am almost dead.
Covering fire!
I need to regen.
Just had to play here. Damn it!
Alright. No, get out of the way. Alright, we're gonna drop the flamer. Because now it's just dead weight.
I got all day.
Do I have anything that does damage resistance? I don't think so. Oh no! This is intense.
My arm! Damn it!
This might be the end of the road.
Do it again!
Whew! We did it! Alright. Oh, great. Also, I'm infected. I forgot about that. Increased chance of getting sick. Periodic damage. So there's nothing about... Okay, so I should be regenerating here soon. Unless that was a myth. I don't know if food does the same thing as it does in the game. Oh, in the normal game, I guess I should say. What is this? I wish I could actually be able to see when the alien actually crashes, but I swear every time that I've actually had a chance to encounter that, it just, oh hey, do you see that? Oh man, that was so crazy. And it's like, nope, I just heard it. Okay, it looks like I'm slightly regenerating, not by much. Oh, shoot. Okay. Making some progress on the regeneration, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough for the next firefight. Come on, go faster, damn it. I don't want to go into the other room. I'm surprised you're not playing Fortnite like everybody else and their mother. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen everybody talking Fortnite or Player Underground, and I mean, yeah, both games look like they'd be fun to do. I kind of like the idea of Fortnite, where you do have the ability to... It's kind of a multiplayer shooter, but it's also building and everything. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that scared me. But I haven't really gotten a chance to get into it yet, so honestly, I feel like by the time I actually decide one way or the other, I feel like it's just going to be not 2 minutes too late. Well, RGG, I'm hoping that it doesn't take 2 hours to clear this level, but again, this is literally the only thing that's preventing me from death. Let's see if I can... I don't know if this really does... Not really. I tried. Alright, well, the main chunk of raiders that I need to get to, if I take the elevator, I'm good.
Who died last night? Feral guy didn't stop him? No, the barrel didn't come from the pipe access down below. Nobody knows how it got in. Think somebody let it in? No, I don't think so.
The power cord at the bottom?
Somebody needs to... What the hell was that?
Oh, god damn it. It's too busy reading. Reading kills you, kids. Just kidding. It actually does not.
What the... No, it's nothing.
I don't know if there actually is a power cord down in the assembly plant. I know there's a ghoul. I don't really want to encounter a ghoul right now.
I know you're here.
Well, if you know I'm here, come on up and say hello. That's right, Girl Scout cookies do tune out the beeping.
Bullshit.
And again, if I wasn't so terribly low on stim packs, aka having 0, I would absolutely take this off. But I'm a coward. Actually. It's not really helpful. Ooh. Oh, damn. Okay. I don't know what you guys think, but I might actually have to kind of resort to cannibalism here, because there's a lot of dead guys in the back, and I'm running really low on health. I might have to be a cannibal in this survival playthrough. What do you guys think? Is that the way to go, or do you think I should invest that in something else? This might be another option as well. Time slowing down. So RGG wants his character that's adapted to him to be gay, but God forbid you make him a cannibal. This is survival mode. You're telling me that it's not realistic that you would try to eat dead bodies and survive in the wasteland? You're not wrong. They are definitely two different things.
This is gonna be fun.
Damn it. I don't want to be dead. I definitely don't want to be dead. Damn. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try something. See, the main thing that sucks is we don't have the ability to necessarily... You choose your fate playing survival mode. Well, yeah, you're not wrong about that. Yeah, the thing that sucks is ultimately I will need to... That was for you, regular guy gaming. I will need to use the power armor to jump down, so you will have to deal with the beeping for just a bit. But yeah, I'll probably take it off in the actual assembly plant. If nothing else, I'll just start back to square one and we'll figure that out. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game here, is learning and learning from my mistakes, which I make quite a bit. But thank you, each and every one of you, for learning with me. That's the important thing. Huh? What was that? Anybody hear that massive earthquake? Nah, that's probably nothing. Alright. Honestly, I'm honestly at the point where I'm getting sick of the beeping as well. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to be dying quite a bit in this, so I guess we'll see. Alright. Yeah, I notice I have a lot of video viewers, and I appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches it. I am definitely not arguing with that, and I'm gonna... Oh, there he is.
Who's there? Payback time, man! Where'd that fucker go?
Playing games with me, huh?
Alright. So that was a little easier. Then again, I kind of feel like she might have just glitched out a little bit. But I'm not complaining. Alright. What do I got for grenades? One grenade. Woo! Who's there? Man, I messed him up. He is burnt.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
See, if I was a cannibal, this would just be burnt to a crisp. This will be, yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks that way, that it was definitely making it a little bit more tough. But that's what I get for thinking that it would actually help me out. It definitely had a lot more carry weight than what I was working with, but honestly, that can be resolved really quick. Case in point, I just dropped about 7 pounds just dropping all the 38 special rounds that I have. Oh shit, where... Alright.
I swear I must be going crazy.
But we won't be a cannibal. Because, you know, we have so many... Because these people are dropping so many stim packs. Alright. It's fine. It's not, but it's fine. Alright. We're working with a little bit more ammo, so that's kind of nice, too. Hydrated, that's cool. Alright.
Weird, they're only giving me half a share. This outfit's way worse than the last one.
Alright, so we're talking about the ferals. There's definitely feral ghoul down in the basement. Don't have any grenades, so if they get the jump on me, they get the jump on me.
Someone there?
Nope, there we go again. So if they come up the stairs, at least I can burn them from here, but that's what got me last time. They shot at the,
Getting shook up over nothing.
kind of wish you could throw rocks. I mean, I could technically fire a round off and like, huh? What was that? But if I'm going to fire off a round, I want it to mean something. This is a bad idea. There we go. He's checking it out. Might be a little curious. I actually turn that against him if he gets a little closer.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Come on.
Peekaboo! Ah!
Nice. We're doing good.
Get a grip on yourself.
Come on, regular guy gaming. Knock it off with that. No, he definitely has some kids lying around. His bed is now pregnant. No, we won't take those. I will take that from you, sir. Peekaboo. Anybody? Don't. Do not. Off out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. So I would have had gone this way anyway. This is where the elevator is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if they burn that long on a normal basis. Suspicious. But, ooh, nice. Hope. Nope. I think it's just a generic infection, Melmaid.
What?
Oh, crap.
Going up.
Knowing my luck, they're gonna still be able to shoot me.
Main assembly line.
Yeah, if you... I threw down that rat away, which, higher my chance of getting,
Guess they were right.
Oh, shit, that's right, I forgot about the turrets. That's Jared. I don't want to tangle with him right now. If I can get to that... computer, I might be able to at least get a distraction going. We'll have to see. That's the main thing.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Alright. I don't know where the other person is. Stick to the shadows. Alright. We're in, boys. Oh, I wonder which one it is.
There we go.
Alright. We're gonna choose law enforcement. See, this is gonna blow up in my face. I'm gonna activate this Protectron, and then if I just decide like, hey, I'm gonna help you, buddy, he's like, whoa. Hold it right there, buddy. And it's like, I'm on your side, and he's gonna kill me.
What the
Alright.
hell is that?
Up. Protectron on duty.
Don't mind me. I'm just nobody.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Do not make any
If I'm lucky, they might just...
Stirred up over there.
Look at that! They blew all of each other up. I'm okay with that. I didn't do anything. This is some Black Ops nonsense. Huh? Literally, I just said, hey, here's an extra component. Do with it what you will. And they blew each other up. I'm okay with that. That has never happened to me before. Every time I've done this, Either the Protectron. I've always had it happen where the Protectron, excuse me, attacks me, or they destroy the Protectron and it basically does little to no good, maybe kills out one raider. This is the first time I've ever seen it where it's just a total war and it just everybody gets explode. Yeah, I mean, I can also download it and then I can also clip it later. But yeah, that would have been a good reason to be on Twitch for that, but we'll work on that when we get to it. Man, that was... I'm happy with that. I have no complaints. Now watch, I have to actually make it out of here. Huh? Ooh, shit. Oh, man. See, the door's right there, so I can just leave. But I really want to investigate some of the loot because there's going to be some good stuff over there anyway. But, man, there's a guy just patrolling this area. And there's one over there, too. There's him. Some skeletons. See, this is what I get. This is my hubris right here. See, I can come back, but why would I? Plus, too, I'm worried that similar to if you run other Minutemen quests, like once you leave, they just respawn. It's not a named boss, but it's a high-level boss. I'm also wondering if that's the only guy that I'm actually bumping into. Kind of seems like it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try to take this guy out. Why do I have too much stuff? What did I take? Oh, I don't want this stuff. Well, that doesn't weigh anything anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't... See, I might as well just get this over with, and then that way I don't ever have to come back. Oh, that's why I probably got a little more hungrier. There you go. It seems like this is our guy right here.
What?
Nice. Alright, there is somebody else out there. Plus there's the turrets.
Hear that? Gotcha.
Alright. There's another raider. And we have the turrets to worry about. Those are at the top. We got 2 raiders. It's one of the harder quests, just... Oh no. Narg.
Everything's starting to suck
Alright.
these days.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough one because this is essentially your first, like, hey, you're on your own quest. Really no other, like, you're completely on your own. You don't really have a lot of help.
Who's there?
Just you and your companion. But... So, there's... Well, not to mention there's that and the obvious fact that you're running into the fact that this is on survival mode. But... I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, obviously I'm still a little bit concerned. But... Overall, we've been doing relatively well. I really don't want to die because I really don't think that whole, like, World War III Armageddon thing that we saw, I don't think that's going to happen a second time. That was, I think that was a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Maybe it'll happen again. Maybe everything will go for it. See, I want to go for it, but I also don't want to be an idiot. So those seem like basic turret machine guns. But... Oh no. If I could just find out where these people are hanging out and then they get a whiff of where I am. Damn, I couldn't have gotten that shot. Why? Why did I do that?
Who's out there?
Okay, that was definitely not it. Was it? No. I don't know why I thought I was playing Call of Duty for a second where I could hold down circle and go prone. That does not work in this game. It just turns on your Pip-Boy light. So now I'm wondering if maybe I'm just hearing the people that are downstairs. Because maybe there's just that one up there. Ooh, no. Don't want to get caught by the searchlights. Damn it.
Jet will make you jittery. Huh?
Nope.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
See, I think I'm just hearing the people that are down here.
Shit, who is that?
I'm a little thirsty. I'll be good. Where are the searchlights? Probably a good idea to take those out. Alright, there's the other raider. I'm gonna go off the assumption that I'm just dealing with the...
Nothing here.
I'm just gonna assume that I'm dealing with the turret right there and a raider. Why? I did it again. See, the nice thing, those aren't incendiary rounds or explosive rounds like the last time. Okay, what do I got? I got nothing other than this for a long-range rifle.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Nope, getting shot. Getting shot. Yeah, sorry about that time value. Make sure if you get a chance, just go to the channel. There should be a bell that you actually see over on the channel. If you click on that, it should notify you when I do live streams. If you don't have that click, that's what I typically do for channels. I want to stay notified on it. But thanks for checking in anyway. Hopefully you're able to tune into this later, and hopefully there's something here entertaining for you. As we try to take out this machine gun. Nope. Alright, we're over there. Nice. Take care, Time Value. Thanks for checking in. Okay. New followers. Okay. Take that out. I took that out for you guys because it was beeping and you guys don't like the beeping. What is this? Oh, that's the way out.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
So I think the other ones are just downstairs. Because, I mean, we were at the front gate and everybody else was freaking out. I feel like I would have seen more raiders. Alright. Shadow of the night. Okay.
Damn it!
Alright. no. Ooh. Forgot about that second one. The nice thing, silver lining, is I'm pretty sure there's a bed up there in the office area. RGG, I think the reason that the XP is so shitty is that it's kind of, I think it probably goes hand in hand with the whole survival mode expertise here, to essentially just say that, like, hey, we're not going to give you all this level up stuff, you know, you gotta really earn everything, you know, ultimately make it more difficult. Alright. Almost done. Come on. There we go. See, look at this. This would be a terrible idea. I think so. Obviously, I'll know more when I actually turn in this quest. See, there we go. Now we're hidden. So now this floor is cleared. And look at that. We got beds. Nice. Doing good. Oops. Get away from that. All right. Safe key. I don't know if we'll do that today, just because that's on the other side of the building, and I don't want to risk it. What do we got? Really, honestly, kind of disappointed in this turnout. It doesn't really pay off. Ooh, excellent. I'll take that though. That'll be good for using the super sledge. Alright. Let's turn off the lights here. We'll turn off the turrets as well. Because, you know, those are helpful. Yeah, I guess the bed's a payoff, because that way we don't have to do all of this again. And honestly, then maybe it would be worth kind of checking out the rest of the area, just because then we do have the silver lining of, you know, we don't have to constantly keep going back from where we started. So we're going to actually do that right now. We're going to take a nap. Take a little nap. We're auto-saved. Nice. Now let's scan the rest of the area. Oh, what was that? Dead. Oh. Oh, god damn it. They were here. Son of a gun. Alright. You don't want any of this. You don't want none of this. There we go. See, I was totally talking myself into thinking that they were just reacting to the sound, but really they weren't anywhere near here. Sure enough, they were here, and they were ready to kill me. That's why I gotta be alert. Alright. That was lucky. I'm glad I got the jump on them. Alright, we'll eat that. Basically eating anything that I don't necessarily need right now. Ooh, I have some Molotovs. Yeah, I don't know how I could do that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird because I figured they would basically tell me that I can't sleep when there's enemies nearby, and clearly there were enemies nearby, so whatever, I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue. Alright, so at least we're down to that. Yeah, but sometimes when you sleep, you sometimes you can say that you're hidden and there's no enemies, but the engine might essentially say that there are enemies nearby. So I don't know. It's kind of it's just a weird dumb luck thing. Again, I'm not complaining about it because ultimately I still survive. So let's probably a bad. I don't know. Yeah, well. Oh. Hello. Okay.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Let's check out this area
What the fuck was that?
for that safe key. See what that's all about. Here's the kitchen.
Rip on yourself.
It's kind of. I don't got anything nice in here. It's a terrible kitchen. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, I think it's over there. Nope, this is the basement. We don't want to go down there. Alright, let's go over here. Ooh. See, normally I got a good throw. That was not so good. Great.
Boom, boom, baby!
To make matters worse, both my arms are crippled. Hooray!
I was having fun.
2 broken arms, and I'm holding a heavy piece of melee machinery. And that guy just burned of his injuries.
Oh, I know you're here. Still kicking? Jesus.
Oh, where do you come from, you son of a gun? We're dead. We are totally dead. Deadsies. Oh, and my infection spread. Great.
Food on you better be worth it.
Well, again, good thing I saved.
Shit! Lost.
Why? Why? That's what I get for trying to be, like, resourceful and shoot an extinguisher. And it was probably already broken. Alright. That worked out terribly. Not a fan of that one. Alright. We'll try that one more time. Again, the benefit that... Oh, that's right. We gotta kill these other guys here. I should have saved before that, in all seriousness. Yeah, at least I saved. That's at least the silver lining. Oh, look at that. Concussion. Great. Die. Alright, remind me to save. If I make it out of here. You son of a gun. There you go. Shootout. Alright. So... Did he? I wasn't listening. Obviously, because here we are in this predicament. Oh, hello. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and save. And kaboom. There we go. I still got the concussion. That's not good. Alright. We're not in a good way. Huh? Who's that? Take out all three of you. We might, if I die after this, we might just head back. Because I'm not ready for this. We'll come back with just, like, the entire battalion and destroy everybody. We're not doing good right now. We're the opposite of good. Alright. Do I have a frag? I think I do. I did not get any stim packs. Apparently, these raiders do not believe in stim packs. Apparently, it's against their religion. Oh, come on.
Having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
Great. I would also be able to... Nope, we're heading back. This is not something you want to do when you have 0 stim packs and nobody wants to see me die 1,000 times. If you want to see me die 1,000 times, tune into episode 1. Try to get a couple more hours of sleep in. I know it's only going to give me 3, I want to say. I did get a stim pack. How about that? We'll save that for dog meat. Be still around. I don't even know when I got that stim pack. I'll be darned. Oh, maybe because it's an actual mattress. Oh, on a dirty... Okay, that makes sense. I guess I'm not technically going to get well rested anyway, so... Alright, so here's the main thing. So here's the way out. We just have to worry about the fact that there are going to be probably a good chunk of raiders, unless I still cleared out all the ones that were hanging out in that area, so... But again, we're right at the door if we need to be, so that's okay. I would prefer not to have to use that stim pack if I don't have to. I'm probably going to have to use it, but obviously We have the benefit of having dog meat. I hopefully still there. And again, that's the part that sucks about it not being like the normal difficulty, because basically once oh great. Oh, they're calling in the cavalry.
What?
Where? No. In survival mode, apparently if they're dead, or once they're wounded, if you don't heal them in time, then basically they just head back to wherever settlement, so... Oh. Whereas in the other one, in normal difficulty, you have at least the benefit of once you clear out the enemies. God damn, dude. Oh, you know, shotgun, you know. Statistically, not really being able to shoot that far range, but here this guy is getting shots off me like no business. Come on, man. Some bullshit. God, seriously. Alright, guess we'll figure that out a 50th time. Yeah, if you get that little ka-ching noise, that means you killed him. But I really hope that I would have killed him with a grenade. We'll see. The main thing I want to do is just get the hell out of Dodge. Honestly, at this point, it'd probably be just best not to go in guns running. Well, realistically, it's a good option anyway. Okay. Hey, Chelsea, thanks. I appreciate that. Appreciate the heads up that I died. But thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me know about that. In all seriousness. I wasn't sure, but thankfully you confirmed it. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it back home. Oh, great. Yeah, I gotta find out where Dogmeat is hanging out.
Bullshit.
I'd like to be able to help Dogmeat out.
Disappearing act, huh?
Alright. Forgot about that flamer for a second. Making it easier on me. Ah, man. Don't like this. Come on, dude. Seriously. I nick a guy sometimes, and then sure enough, this person's like, oh, hey, pop off one round, done. I have the stim pack, I just don't want to use it. But I might not have a choice, to be honest. Honestly, since nothing else has worked... Thanks, Chelsea. Since nothing's really worked, I might just... Honestly, might just go for the running option. Because honestly, I probably could have gotten away with it last time if I didn't necessarily try to shoot that guy up at the top. That was my fault. I take full responsibility for that blunder. But hopefully it won't happen again. Yeah. Gotta learn from your mistakes. Hey Travis, thanks for tuning in. Just in time to watch me be an idiot. Well, at least we don't have to deal with the glowing radiation. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Where was this asshole? Play a video game or wait for a video game to load. At this rate, I think I've been doing more of watching the video game load just because I've been dying so much. Yeah. That guy came out of nowhere. Actually, no, he was there the entire time. Yeah, it was. Honestly, we're gonna go out the way that we came in. Oh, nice.
This Walter guy sounds like he knows how to run a game.
Well, I just got a new map marker here, Walden. That's never happened. I've never heard that from a raider of that. I always get the stuff from, like, settlers.
Just don't get yourself killed.
Alright, we're gonna sneak out this way. Because at this point, there's really no other better choice. Watch. Here comes somebody else to ruin my fun. But in theory, this place should be clear. That's the way I came in. That's a dead guy. That's nothing. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, so if I would have tripped the wire, that would have happened. Well, obviously, Raiders give map markers because we just got that one there. That's my first time ever really getting one from a Raider, so I'm okay with that. All right. We're making progress, but now, watch, there's going to be an army. Huh? We just came here to hang out, and oh, here you are. Okay. We're gonna say screw the power armor because it's just gonna hold us down. See if dog meat's still hanging out. And then we'll get him hit in the stim pack. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'm hoping that the Feral Ghoul was just in that building and maybe it just popped up as a map marker. Okay. Okay, dog meat isn't here. So odds are he went back. Yep. He probably made his way back to Red Rocket. So... good, but also not good. I'm gonna have to make a beeline for 10 Pines. Oh great, I have to go straight through Lexington. Alright, we'll take a nap. Okay. So good news is we got a stim pack. Bad news is we are completely by ourselves. It's me and my inner thoughts. Yee. Okay. It's probably a bad idea to be running as much as I am, but don't really have a choice. I just need to get the hell out of Dodge. Well, you guys are my inner thoughts. That's what I was saying. Like, my personal inner thoughts, but then also you guys. Because technically I'm talking to you guys, but... well, not technically. I am talking to you guys. I don't know. This analogy didn't work out so well. I'm not very proud of it. Okay. Open chat invited me. Yep. Alright. Let's make a pit stop at the diner. Oh, crap. Well, here's the drive-in diner. The drive-in theater, there we go. But I'm not gonna check it. I'm not necessarily gonna... I don't know, maybe I will. I mean, this is a bed option. This is a settlement. Hello? Okay. I know there's something in here.
Yes.
Okay, let's back out. You have to clear out... oh, you have to clear it out of mole rats. That's right. Yeah, we're going to say no to that. Alright. So, we don't want to go there quite yet. Just because we've got nobody else to help us out. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get hit with a rad scorpion. So those things just pop out of nowhere. Ooh, shoot. I'll be killed. Glowing creatures of the night. You're not wrong. I wish you were wrong, though. I mean... yeah, it's a bloatfly. It's not terrible, but I don't want to deal with it. Coconut milk or coconut water? I mean, technically those are two separate things. Coconut water is delicious, by the way. Coconut milk, I think I've had it once. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of weird. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Don't die by a bug again. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan right now, to not die due to bugs. Get some water. Oh, what's the difference between coconut milk and coconut water? I don't know. I'm assuming, obviously, something to do with the way it's put together. I mean, you can't milk a coconut. One is clear and one is not. I guess, yeah. Every time I get that notification, it freaks me out. Ooh, no. See, it looks like a shack. It looks like there might be a bed, but I don't know. So on one end it might, and on the other end it might not. We're just gonna avoid it. Okay. How are we doing? We're getting there. Oh man. Oh geez. Man, we're so close to 10 pines and turning this quest in and getting back home. Oh, shoot! You guys see that? I think it's a glowing bloatfly. I don't know if he spotted me. I'm gonna hope that we did not get caught. I mean, in normal difficulty, you definitely just get the benefit of a glowing bug just essentially dying as quickly as anything else. Alright. I think... So there's that raggbagg doe. Oh, crap. Oh, no, that was just the infection. Okay. Alright. Don't attack me. I'm your friend. We need friends. What the hell? Get out of here. Watch, I'm gonna get killed by that doe. Get out of there. There you go. I was worried that that was... Oh, shoot. We'll make a break for it. Gotta get to stepping. Let's go. Oh, shit. Man, those things are quick. Are you kidding me with this? Alright, let's just calm down here. First off, that's bullshit. Alright. Oh, man. Loop on you better be worth it. Look at that. Legendary glowing bloatfly. Nothing to show for it. Alright. All that radiation and... Yep. Alright. So where do I go now? So there is the bed over here, so we have that benefit. I am running super high on radiation right now. That bloatfly did a number on me. Okay. We did it! We're back home. Wait, no, not yet. Well,
Hey.
we need to get back to here, so that's the important thing.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So,
Oh.
we're in. You can count on us if you need help down
You guys
the
hear
line.
that?
Thanks again, friend.
I definitely heard a gun going off. No, I wouldn't block you. If you give me a reason to block you, I'll block you, but I enjoy all this activity going on in the feed. It kind of helps me get distracted from the fact that I've been getting killed violently in this game. Again, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I got 4 viewers right now, and the stream, the chatting has been quite lively. I'm very happy with that. I think I have a rat away. I don't. Add fatigue and suppresses immunity. Famished and overtired. Still hungry, properly fed. Yeah, survival mode has definitely been kicking my butt, but I enjoy it. I'm having fun. It's a good time. We're gonna try to sleep a couple more hours here. Try to get the day life. Hopefully we won't have to deal with glowings. Okay, still thirsty. Covered that up. Alright, so now we just gotta make it back to Sanctuary Hills, which is all the way over there. Yay! I'm very enthusiastic right now, if you can't tell. But right now, the plan is just run. All of the running. And also don't run it into any dogs. When you sleep more in a video game than you do in real life, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep for 12 hours. Yeah, I wish I could do that in real life. Also, I really wish it were just that simple. Just, hey, I'm gonna activate my bed and I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I go to sleep, it's definitely one of those situations that I'm at least gonna be waiting for about an hour before I actually get to bed. There's a bullet fly over there. Caps. Where? Where's the cap stash? Birthright. Point me in the right direction. As I am hidden from the bullet flies. For all I know, that was like something I completely whizzed by when I was running. Is it over here? Ooh, I don't want to hang out with that bullet fly. Alright. Oh, somebody got me breakfast. Did I pass it completely, Birthright? I don't want to spend too long in the open, just essentially waiting for more bloodflies to show up to avenge their fallen brethren. But I don't see don't see anything that indicates that there is a cap stash. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna head back. Taking too long. And if I miss the cap stash, I miss the cap stash. It is what it is. Okay. I think there's something up here. Yeah, that was great. Alright, let's try that one more time without failing horribly. Let's get some food. Alright. Alright. Ooh, one bullet. Okay. Jumping skills 10 out of 10. I appreciate that. Okay. So I can make a beeline to Concord. Follow this road here. Hopefully nobody is curious of what I got going on in my life. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oh, well. You know what? I'm going to take it that you were actually saying I got a 10 out of 10 jumping skills. Because that's how I look at my life. I did catch a possible... Like, I think in some of my playthroughs, I think those birds are actually Institute spies. Because I know that there's, like, one of the rooms that they have, like, a bunch of, like, monitors and cameras, and that would make sense. I think that might be either a theory or actually something confirmed that, basically the birds act as essentially monitors. That's why the Institute knows everything that's going on, because who would expect an innocent crow for being a spy? Who knows? I don't. Okay, so this is Concord. Yep. Melbade, you really can't judge anybody for spelling terribly because you're guilty of that as well. Just saying. Okay. Oh, my AP is regenerating super slow. I was wondering why it was taking so long. That's why. It's a speakeasy, we won't go back in there. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so... Whew. We're almost home. Almost home, boys. And Chelsea. I don't know if dog meat is back here or not. I want to assume so. Hey, alright. Come on, boy.
Hey, boy.
Huh?
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Alright, it's time to... And by it's time to go, I mean it is time to go. Nope, I don't care what we found. How'd he come all this way to die? I don't want to die. Tell you what, if you found it and you bring it back, then I'll take a look at it. But right now, I'm right here. Home sweet home. Man. And we got dog meat. Got our buddy. Important for duty. Alright.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
Yeah, I just came out of a vault for the past 200 years, and I have absolutely no way to know about current events, but yeah, I totally know all about the Quincy
I thought
massacre.
everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Well, I think Chelsea probably figured out about this video similar to a lot of people, you know, just from
I'm not about to give up.
liking and subscribing to the channel, and then also being aware of social media and seeing maybe a post or two or something like that, and maybe that's how they figured it out. I don't know.
But I think
Chelsea, how do you figure this out? What am I doing correctly, and what do I need to work on? That's probably a good way to figure out what I'm doing right.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
So if I'm a general, where's my army?
You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
We're just kind of hanging out. Here we go, boys. The endless supply of missions from the Minutemen. All
Our
right.
scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
Finally.
The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
All right. Well, we've already been there, and we know. Who's Codsworth? Gotta talk to him as well. I'd be like, yo, everything's going on correct in the world. Where's a little bugger? Nope. I don't know where. Where's my bed?
Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for all the Minutemen quests that you're giving me right now. Really appreciate it. Where did Codsworth go? Seriously. He just got sick of my BS. Like, that's it. I'm out. See you guys later. What in the world? There's Preston. The settlement stuff? Yeah, they just basically throw a bunch of random stuff into you. Hello! What are you doing on the bed? Get down from there. I don't know what happened to Codsworth, though. But I assumed Codsworth didn't go very far. I'm gonna do this quick, actually. Yeah, I really hope Codsworth didn't glitch out and just disappeared. Based on this. Thanks for tuning in, Millmaid. Appreciate the checking us out and everything. Stop looking in his house and judging him for his bed activities, sir. You're right. I'm sorry. Oh. Sanctuary Hills, new home. There's Preston.
Hey. Go check that out.
Nice. Oh, there's Codsworth. Codsworth. Hey, buddy.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days.
I was lucky.
I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
I don't want to say no, but I also didn't want to say yes. So right now, Dogmeat's my friend. Look at him. Look at him hanging out in his doghouse. Oh, look at him. Alright. Get some rest. Man, that was quite the adventure. I was about to say, how am I still tired? Hey, alright. I think what we'll do...
Yes.
Nice. I think what we're going to do, we'll probably be keeping this relatively light episode. What we will do before that is we'll do this stuff for Sturgis to just get the settlement quests out of the way. And then we'll probably call it a day, just so we can kind of get closer to the two-hour mark without venturing off and dying horribly, because who knows? I mean, who knows? I'd probably still die a horrible death right now, but...
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I can sit and watch it all day.
Nice.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Alright, let's go make some beds. But I'll be
Do I
sarcastic
look
about
like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright. Also, if you didn't know this, you can actually tell people where to sleep. So if I'm like, hey, there you go. Main reason I do that is because I don't want people sleeping in my house. I'm selfish like that. Alright. So yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll probably call it a day. Clean this up a little bit. There we go. Furniture, beds. Where's Preston? Preston Garvey. Alright. Here's Preston. We'll assign him to this other bed. Just you and 2 other viewers, Chelsea, but thanks for tuning in. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah. Chelsea, do you have any shows this past weekend that you and Bob went to? What in the world is that? Well, Chelsea might get what he wanted. No! I am gonna die a horrible death. Man, good grief. Well, sorry, Chelsea. Didn't get what you wanted. Didn't get that horrible death. Alright. Alright, so this is over here. I'm going to assign the longs to these. . trying to think what this weekend was. Oh, was it just ACW? I don't want to say just ACW like it was just nothing, but I'm trying to think if that was the show you guys did. If so, how was it? How was ACW? Tell everybody. ACW, if you don't know, is a show that's in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. They got some good stuff going on over there. Definitely check them out if you have the opportunity. It's a lot of fun in the Oshkosh area. Shout out. Alright, I gotta find Marcy. Last I saw, she was jumping on the bed. Alright. Clean up a little bit. Hey, it's Junlong. Hey, Junlong, how's it going? Find Marcy. So I want to assign these people their beds first and foremost. John is heading over that way. Heading over yonder. To be honest, I don't think I cleared this house. And I'm worried that, oh wait, sweet, alright. Now we're gonna go. That's weird that that popped up over there, but all right. Okay. So we'll make this last bed here. Mama Murphy. Be nice and meticulous. All this stuff here. Because why not? Gotta get a dog bowl for our buddy, our friend. This is the fun stuff about settlement structures, so hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves, enjoying their life. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to keep talking, because that's the way to go. If at first you don't succeed, just keep talking, and hopefully somebody will understand what you're talking about. Am I right? Probably not. Work for now. Gonna build a tower. I don't know if I'll build the tower. Maybe. Maybe take down one of these old houses as structure. Like, are you talking like a full-on, like, giant tower to the heavens, or are you talking just like a guard tower, just the basic one? So I don't know what you mean. Hey, look, it's Mom Murphy. Come here. I'm going to show you something. And Chelsea, honestly, I would not be surprised if there were more bugs hanging out because I thought we cleared out the whole area, and then sure enough, yep, there was a lot more bugs hanging out. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a tower. As of right now, probably not. Honestly, I could probably check in with Sturgis any day, but I was being an idiot. We'll see if assigning the beds works. Sometimes
Hey,
it
Sturgis.
does.
I
Sometimes
like
it doesn't.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
So we do have we do have the water pump right outside the main gate. Just wanted to see. No, we're fine right now for the sake of keeping things nice and brief on this eating asthma. What are you saying? What are you saying to me, Chelsea? Alright. Kind of getting sick of looking for him, so. Oh, look at that. He's right there. Hey, neighbor.
Hey, Sturgis.
I'm literally that creepy neighbor that's just hanging out by a window. Hey, neighbor.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I
Obviously, you
hope
went
you
to
don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Alright.
Seems to be growing well.
We'll store these. This is usually where I go for the generic garden growing area. It works. Although I gotta say, putting melons down are just the worst. Because they hover. I think corn's probably the easiest to put down. That's at least my opinion. I'm sticking to it. If you disagree, well, that's your right. All right. Do I like big old melons? Are we talking food melons or some other type of melons? You didn't specify, so that's why I'm asking. I don't know where your mind is right now at this time of day, Chelsea. open-ended. That's fair. Alright. Alright. Did I just show emotion and chuckle? Yep. I know. Shocked me too. Oh. Let me take this and get some water. Because I can do this now with the water. Sweet. Yeah, if you have any type of empty bottle, you can fill it with water, so that's pretty cool. What do you want from me?
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh. Alright. We need to get more food to grow. I don't think we'll have that fortunateness. Well, this is going just great. The nice thing is that she's at least doing something. I wish we get some traders in the area. And then we could definitely get some food resources. That'd be great. Gonna be on tomorrow or watch Raw? Probably be on tomorrow. Don't have cable, so I don't really watch Raw. WB is doing a house show for SmackDown tomorrow, but I didn't get tickets because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'll probably be around here. Yeah, I'll still be hanging around more than likely. That's a fair guess. What other games do I play? Right now I'm playing Call of Duty World War II. Mainly just the multiplayer option in that, but I'm really enjoying that. Probably do the campaign here on the live stream. What else? Wolfenstein is something that I'm looking to start getting into playing. Wolfenstein 2, that is. Just finished... What is it? Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Really enjoyed that one as well. So yeah, I mean, really for me, as long as it's some sort of game that, you know, would be interesting to me, I'll definitely check it out. Not really a big horror game guy, but if you are into watching people play horror games, Raggbagg is definitely somebody to check out. RAGGBAGG. He just finished his gameplay of Resident Evil 7. That was quite the emotional roller coaster as well. So be sure to subscribe to his channel as well. I know he'd appreciate it. It's on my channel as a featured channel as well. So if you don't necessarily want to look too hard and you're already watching this, you can just go to my channel and then you can check that out as well. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just kind of meandering around at this point. So this is definitely the nice part of this game, because then I can do kind of a Q&A with people. If people got questions, I can supply those answers. So keep them coming. Resident Evil is a pretty good game. I haven't actually personally played it, but it's definitely been something that I've enjoyed watching people play it. I've watched Markiplier do his playthrough, and also obviously watching Raggbagg finish his playthrough as well. A lot of it, I think I just really enjoy people shrieking in terror, because I can relate, because I would be that person as well. So it's not necessarily that I'm judging them for screaming, it's just, I'm glad you did it, because I also jumped. Just case in point, on Saturday, Raggbagg got hit with somebody that was a jump scare, and I ended up being so frightened that I hopped out of my seat. I was like, damn it, they got me. Like, nobody wants to admit that they get scared, but hey man, that's just the way of the game sometimes. This filing cabinet does not seem to want to work. Put it there for now. We'll get somebody just left their gun hanging out. We'll scrap that for steel. I haven't watched a ton of Fortnite playthrough. PUBG, I've seen Markiplier play that a couple times. Definitely an interesting game. I think I honestly wouldn't mind partaking in it, to be honest. But it's just a matter of just having people to play with, and that's obvious. You know, really with any multiplayer game, you want to have, you know, somebody that you know that you're gonna be able to count on. It's like, hey, let's play a round. So, I mean, for me, that's World War II with Raggbagg and some other people, just having the ability to say, hey, let's hop on, let's, you know, take a few multiplayer games in, let's have a fun time. I mean, that's the beauty of multiplayer options, is that you have that, you know, chance to play with your friends. So who doesn't want to play with your friends? That's what gaming's about. Having a good time with your buddies. And sometimes your enemies. Who knows? I don't. I'm not judging. Actually, I can find some more plants to essentially start putting them down, and then we can move on to the next level. By next level, I clearly mean just moving on to getting the next requirement here in this game. So I'm sure this is super entertaining for everybody tuning in. Watch me scrap all this stuff and be tidy. I'm not even this tidy at my house. Just want everybody to know that. If you come over, don't be prepared that I'm going to be this clean. But if that's okay, then, alright. We can move on. It's kind of interesting because, you know, in this game, I'm super anal about making sure that everything's nice and clean and nice and tidy. But in real life, only happens when I'm absolutely just sick of it. You're not wrong about that, Chelsea. It's definitely a lot easier to clean the game because all I have to do in this game is just hit, you know, hit the square button to scrap and then confirm that with the X button. That's all it is. So you're not wrong about that. Okay. Sweet. Making progress. Getting things nice and tidy.
Sweet.
All right. None of these are done yet.
Seems to be growing well.
Did I take this or did I not take it? So I don't know about you guys. Yeah, there we go. So now we just need to get some more food, at least some more stuff grown. I feel like I've scoured all the houses. Alright. Weed. Yeah, we'll see here, because I don't necessarily want to venture out too far.
to the northwest there.
We were talking about us. Hey, all right. There's Preston. Hey, what's up, man? All right, let's take a quick nap, because then we'll venture out into Concord and see what we can find for food. I don't want to go too far, but also if we get killed by mole rats, I don't want to see that. Because as much as Chelsea wants me to die, I don't want to die and lose all my progress. I have this. I'm prepared in the event of a mole rat attack. Is dog meat with me? How am I going for tonight? I want to finish the sanctuary quest before I call it a day. But I guess we'll see how long that takes. Ooh, nice self boy. But hopefully not. I mean, I guess I don't want to say hopefully, but I guess we'll see. It'll either be in a little bit, otherwise, probably call it a day here relatively soon. And again, a lot of it is just being able to say that, you know, we got some stuff done. Kind of want to get all the settlement stuff here finished out in the same episode, just so we can kind of get started and go into the some more stuff here. Big gold watch. I'm tempted to go down the mole rat hideout. I don't know if that's going to necessarily benefit me in the long run. Ooh. We are going to take that. Ukoa. Let's see if I can make any modified stim pack. Well, we're definitely gonna do that. Man, you need to make a lot. Man, that sucks. Okay. At least we got a really strong stim pack, so I'll take that. No arguments with that. Connecting rod, no. Ooh, stim pack. Hey, look at that. I didn't get this stuff last time, I guess. There was a benefit of reaching out here. Checking everything out. Take these beer bottles. Because again, we can turn those into to water. We'll fill them up with water. I guess we don't necessarily turn glass into water. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, so what's in here? I think it's just a pipe. Yep. Yeah, all I can say at this point is that hopefully get some food that grows and boom, we're all set. Kind of trying to see if maybe I'm missing something. I feel like I dropped something on accident though. I wouldn't be surprised either. I'm expecting that like I wander into something, it's like, well, hey, look at that, found this. But I don't think I'm gonna get that fortunate. Like I just have to wait for some food to grow and call it a day. I have to grow things like I'm supposed to. The way nature intended. I don't know if this is something that survival mode kind of implemented or if this is like a patch that was just added in general, but I think that it kind of gives the water pump a little bit more life, because initially when you make this game, it's just, oh, it adds free water. Okay, cool, well, get all these bottles. Can I not fill them up? So, who knows? Whether that's a mod or that's part of the patch of a game, I approve. I greatly approve of that message. Okay. See a bunch of dinner trays. I'll take that. Kind of running into a dead end here. Honestly, think I might just have to wait for the food to harvest. I'll take that beer bottle though. Grills don't belong in the house. Get that out of there. Hey, look at that, chems. I mean, chems are bad. Drugs bad, okay? Sweet. Well, I guess let's see if there's any progress on those plants. What choice did I make in Fallout 3? Did I steal the baby or did I not? I've done Fallout 3 a couple times, so I've actually done both options. Hey, look at that. Stuff grew. Awesome.
Seems to be growing well.
So, first option, I end up stealing the baby because, like, it's just like, okay, well, that's the moral thing to do. You know, give this kid a brand new sense of life. I don't know what I'm talking about here. And then the second time I was like, well, I'm gonna take care of this guy. Maybe they have it the right way. I feel like stealing the baby and bringing him to what's his name? It's Eye Patch guy, whatever his name is. I feel like it starts with a W. I did see. I feel like this is definitely a mod that somebody put in, but I did see that there's an option to cannibalize the baby, to eat the baby, and then you get the like very high rad resistance. I can honestly say I've never explored that option, but I gotta say that, you know, as terrible as it sounds, I would try it just for the sake of being able to say, well, I've never done this one before, so I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's just like, man, that's hardcore. But I'm pretty sure that's just something that somebody modded in. That if you have the cannibal perk, that you can eat the baby. Yep, that is definitely a thing. And I literally only know that because there's a meme where it's like when you treat yourself to a delicious home-cooked meal, and then it's just the option: steal the baby, leave the baby alone, or eat the baby. So some people are crazy, man. They're not. It's not good enough for them to just have the normal option. They're just like, nope, we gotta go with this crazy option. Let's eat the baby. Don't eat the baby. Don't do it. This is the one part I hate about settlement building. It's just the fact that, hey, you want to find a spot? It's gonna hover. I'll just do something else. And it's like, well, too bad. You don't have that option. Okay. It's like, this is the only thing I can really grow. Baby back ribs. That is horrible. But, again, people have done it. People do that and they think that's the way to go. Alright. Do we have enough food yet for everybody? Probably not. Of course not.
Just looking to trade a little.
But yeah, there you go. A little bit of my... Do I seal the baby or do I not seal the baby? Or do you eat the baby? That's what I'd say I've always kind of liked about Fallout is it really does give you a ton of options. I mean, case in point, there's Fallout 3, you have the ability to kind of choose like multiple endings in regards to how you want to end the game, on what moral standpoint. And then in New Vegas, there's still karma, but in the way that it's more or less just the option of it's more focused on, you know, endings. And of course, you have 4 different endings, and then of course a lot of that depends too on how you were as a person. Are you a son of a gun, or were you a good person? You kind of get that in Fallout 4, but not really a karma-based option. So I mean, that part's kind of lacking, but I guess we'll see. I kind of like the karma option because really you would just, you know, you do things left and right, and then at the end of the day, it's like, you know, this guy's a real son of a bitch, and yep, kind of made the wasteland a good place, but kind of in his own paw, and yeah, he's just a terrible person. It's like, oh wow, well, I feel like an awful person. It's like, you should. Tidying up a little bit here. Who knocked this chair over? Damn you. Oh man. It's getting late. Hoping to get a little farther than what I currently am doing. We'll have to see. Ah! Oh my god. Just hanging out. Ain't harming nobody. Bubblegum. All right. So the other thing too is that obviously, I don't know how it is for most people, but for me, it's definitely my way to go. This is my home base for settlements. It'll be interesting because I'm sure that'll change a little bit just based on the fact that I can't just fast travel here all the time. And it's on the northwest side of the entire map, so...
Got it.
Guess we'll see. Until then, this could be my way to go. Sorry about that. Not trying to yawn during this. Alright. Just kind of doing my routine cleanup. What is an Ottoman doing over here? Put that right over there. Wow, just rob people you're helping. Just rob them of all their nothingness. Hey, I know I helped you guys and all, but give me all your stuff. But this is my stuff. Just trying to be a nice person. Because in this game I can be. Make up for my terribleness in life. I'm a real son of a bitch. Once that stuff grows again, then hopefully that should be all of it. And then I think from there it's just defenses, which is... Hey, look at that. Nice. Stuff's growing really well.
Growing well.
Hey, I just said that. I just said that things were growing well, and he just took my line from me. Okay. Food. Fed. I'm just gonna move this over here. I'm gonna make Junzu do some work, because he's just kind of just there, wallowing in his self-pity. That's not fair. Everybody else chipping in. He should too, damn it. Part of his... I don't know. Part of his rehabilitation program to... He attack, he protect, he rob. You're not wrong about that. Made lunch for work tomorrow. Birthright, what are you making? What did you make for lunch? What's on the menu? Well, it's yummy, but you gotta indulge. You gotta tell us what you're doing. You can't just say that you made lunch and not tell people what you made. That's not how this works. I'm only planting melons because that's all I have to plant. They basically just gave me melons and gourds, and at this point I really don't have anything else to work with. Finally. Man, that took forever. I apologize for how long that took. Peanut butter sandwich, chips, and a candy bar. Nice. That's the way to go. No judgment here. What kind of candy bar? That's the main question here. Ooh, actually, let's talk to Sturgis. Nice.
Sturgis.
Fanta, just orange.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Orange soda's the way to go. That's the lesson we can take from Keenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda? Don't. I was pretty proud of that, but alright. Fair enough. I won't. Gotta find Sturgis. Actually, we'll sign Preston to defense. Because if anybody should be in charge of the fence while we're all hang out here, it's this guy with the rifle. Nice. We're basically good to go here. Just gonna assign Sturgis to be honest, that is why I started drinking orange soda. I think that's why a lot of people started drinking orange soda was that show. That show was pretty influential. Alright, so we got that.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Yay!
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright. We did it. Rock and roll. We survived the Corvega assembly plant. We survived setting up Sanctuary as a permanent home. And I think that's what we're going to call a day for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, probably going to be on tomorrow. Good chance of that. If we're a betting man, maybe do a quick episode here and there. Maybe we can try to get a little closer to Diamond City, and hopefully just not suck as much. We got to figure that. Does he build walls? I don't think he actually does. I think he basically just says that to cop out of talking to you once you finish the Sanctuary quest, but does Sturgis himself build walls? Not so much. But again, thanks for everybody for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to Riles Beniles. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to hit the little bell on the channel to be notified when I go live from the YouTube channel. And then also make sure to follow me on social media for updates when I do go live on this. AC Riley WI, AC Riley Wisconsin, Twitter, Instagram, at Wrong Alex Riley. All of that stuff is on my channel as well. So thank you very much for tuning in. This is Riles Beniles. We're going to sign out. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great Sunday evening. Have a great beginning of your work week if you're going to work on a Monday. And just in general, enjoy yourself. We'll probably be on tomorrow, more than likely, if I had to say so. And now I'm on a loop, and that's not okay. So, once again, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.